you left them all greater. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars. I'm going.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before and breath. Rose, baby, rough and tough, but we will be somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about these shares. Out of our destination, not over us. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go, how you
how
go.
long can it
Ain't no time to waste. Gotta take your life, go get it burning.
Well, against my better judgment, I have decided to do this tonight. Welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are back with more Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, last time we left off, we ended up doing a bit of a shorter stream. I don't remember what happened last time around. I think I was a bit fatigued, which may end up actually being the case again for tonight's stream. Yeah. Kind of had a couple of drinks since it's the weekend and I don't have to work until Monday. So, yeah. Having a bit too much fun ahead of schedule. Hopefully the nap that I had earlier counteracts this and I'll be able to function normally, but who knows? We shall see. Okay, what the hell am I doing? I'm running all over the school when I could just check the map to see what social links are available. It doesn't look like anybody's available at the school. Let's spend time with the kid. Oh, hi, what are we gonna play today? I don't think our bond will grow any stronger, even if I spend more time with Mayako. Could I spend some time... should I spend some time after school with Mayako? Yep, spend some time with her. What should we do? Next time we can... Hey, what do you want to do? Why am I reading that? Like... We've already seen that scene so many times, I don't have to actually read that. Oh hey, Lolly Slug Queen is live. What is she playing? Sky Children of Light. Maybe we'll raid her later if we get enough, viewers in. Oh hey, welcome back. Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. About what? There's something I have to clear up. I'm sure you're burnt out after coming right off an operation. You know, it might do you good to just rest today. Okay, so I have to wait about, 21 days. Wonder if there's a way to check what my current, courage and stuff is. This is how you do it in Persona 5. Let's see. Well, let's go and work on our courage. Oops. There we... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, forward, that's what we want to do. I can hear people talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that that explosion wasn't the only reason. Around the time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate.
Huh?
Huh, what? You think there's a dark side to Gekkan High? Oh, that yawn snuck right up on me. You watch way too much TV.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
So,
I choose you, Twinkie. Let's see what you know. So, the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? It was land invasion, right? Like, social oh.
yes, exactly.
The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers make more wealth, and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Nobody to spend time with today either. Let's spend time with the bookshop owners.
Never felt like miserable.
I wonder.
Don't you think so, Emotional Chan? Oh, you. I could feel my bond with the two of them grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Feeling rested? There's plenty of time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, finals start next week, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead,
Go.
Oh, Twinkie. I came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see. I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried that he'll run off and do reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
In that case,
Then why don't you overlook Twinkie's studies? That is, if he is able to join us. Please do.
I see.
Alright, sit down. I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Remembering kanji, tips for memorizing vocab. Remembering kanji.
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
The two of them continued giving me rigorous advice.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
And this guy. Silence. Class is beginning. Uriel, Rilu, Ilya, Euler, Leroux. Just a quick preference. When I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place and time in recorded history. So there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to common folklore, or communal folklore. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism, starting with Christianity, though it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish textures. Or texts. Not textures, texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers, and the same was true of Islamic scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Soda time. Don't feel like getting up only 18 minutes in to get myself an energy drink when I have soda right at the foot of my desk. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Say, are you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? How about a test to see if you're paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer. Uriel, Rilu, Ili, Ulir, Leroux.
Okay, then.
Now, who to call upon? I choose thee, Twinkie. What is the esoteric study of Jewish texts called? Kabbalah.
Cool.
Very good. Thank your guardian angel, because they must be kind. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoires. A grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein... I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Well, that's maxed out now. Well, this means I could spend time with Mitsuru now. Let's see if she's downstairs. Exams are right around the corner. Have you been studying? Remember, there is no shortcut to success. Persistence is key. Even if you study every day, it takes time to see results. So keep working at it. Don't assume that after 1 month or after 1 or 2 sessions you've mastered the material. I suggest studying in the library if you have the time to spare. What am I gonna do with the rest of the day now that I've, Oh, here we go. There is a social link that I can do. Yo, I actually am gonna have to step away after all because I need to get some Q-tips. I will be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. I had a deep tickling in my ear and I needed to clean it out. Uh-oh. What happened this time, old man?
Oh, look, dear. He's here.
God damn it. Hang on. Yo, I'm gonna keep this running. I just need to step across the room for a minute.
Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again. You'll understand once you're a parent. We can't help thinking of our children. For me, that tree is my son. My son who passed away. That's what remains of him.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes.
Can't you petition it or something?
Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died.
Of course, a school probably wouldn't allow something like that. Now, there was wasn't quite this situation. There was a kid who actually, ended up killing himself back in the high school that I went to, and the, parents were trying to petition to, get his locker because all of his friends were signing it the day that he died, and, yeah, that didn't go over well. They, cleaned the thing off, gave it to another student, but, Given that Japan is a more respectful culture, I think you could, like, petition and reason to keep that tree up. Like, yeah. Sure, it'll be okay.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
I can sense the elderly couple's appreciation. I feel like we're growing closer.
Stop by again anytime, all right?
You got it.
My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
What have you got for me? Fried bread. Yum. Parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, are you feeling free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold study session. Pass! I'm headed to my room. Huh? Wait, Junpei. Oh well, his loss. You, me, and Fuka can still study together.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
Now, how are you doing, Mitsuru?
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory, but don't forget that the exams are next week as well.
Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' do it today.
It's almost time for exams. How have you been studying? We were just about to start studying together. You want to join us, Twinkie? It's okay with you, right, Fuka?
Uh-huh.
Of course. Will you study with us? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Great, let's get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Now, I don't see why it wouldn't, but I am hoping that this will actually help me up my knowledge as opposed to charm.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete our notes, fill in the blanks. Just thought that counts. Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We began to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
Hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey,
So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh, yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business. Great friend. But not really.
fight, Sengoku.
Here we go. Finally, we've reached Taira. Taira no Masakudo. He is the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the imperial court had to intervene. Masakudo was pursued by the imperial court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakudo, or Masakado. Twinkie, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Taira no Masakudo thought up the prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think that item was? It's something every samurai needs. It's probably gonna be the armor, but, oh.
Yes, exactly.
I thought it would have been the less obvious answer. Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of a samurai and their sword. Think of a samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind. Although not known whether Masakudo really came up with them. Oh, typically when I think samurai, I think of their helmets. Like, it's pretty cool aesthetic for the helmets of a samurai. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. Ah, at last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Miyamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Like, rank 5 is all I need for these different skills, right? I got a message from Sonata. Letting you know first, Ikatsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Yeah, let's take a look at these after I can... Yeah, there we go. There's the stats. 3G, there we go, social stats. Okay, so is that maxed out now, or is there going to be more than 5 ranks? You know what, I'm going to look it up since it isn't very obvious here. It can be ranked up to 6 times. Wait, am I reading that right? be ranked up to... Okay, so I, still have one more rank to go for that. I wonder if I'll still be able to hang out with Mitsuru yet, though. Oh, she's not here right now, and it... Oh, Mayako's there. Let's spend some time with her. Oh, wait, hold on. There was an exclamation point over the mall. What did I just miss? Oh wait, that's, how do we check our mail? There we go. Oh, sale at the pharmacy. Okay. Yeah, let's check that out.
We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower
See,
than here.
Valley Medicine Muscle Drink.
Which ones?
That's what Elizabeth needs, I think. So, value medicine. I'm not sure if that was another item or if it was something else that she wanted.
Thanks.
I guess we'll find out in a minute.
Marvelous.
Thank you, best girl. But
Are you
requests.
accepting a request?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Oh, is that perhaps a muscle drink? Though it looks delicious, it seems toxic at the same time.
You have my thanks.
Thank you for bringing me this. I will slowly savor each sip later on. Please take this as your reward. Could we just go on a date again? Oh. I have longed to visit this place called the Ocean. Alas, as you know, I am unable to abandon my post here. So, if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean for me?
By all means.
Aw, no date at the ocean? Oh, there is
I can sense
something
a
to feed a cat, though. Seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing?
I will await a report of success.
I'd like to try a beef bowl. Okay, let's, all kinds of drinks.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
let's, do that too. Also, damn it, I skipped some dialogue. What a strange contraption, is it not? Though I must admit, I have particular interest in these beverages. Or peculiar interest in the beverages. Could you gather some for me? Of course, whatever you can get your hands on shall suffice.
By all means. Oh, yes.
I hear that Umiyushi Beef Bowl is, as you humans say, all the rage in town. Rumor has it that only enthusiastic freaks are permitted to consume this beef bowl. So if possible, could you get your hands on a portion for me as well?
I will await a report of success.
Max safety shoes. Christmas star.
If I may say so.
This time, I'd like for you to bring me a certain... Oh, it's a plant. Okay. It's often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge of this subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well-versed in
I
plants.
will await a report of success.
Alright, so we have to talk
Oh my,
to,
You've already...
have to talk to Fuka about that one. And this is organized much better than, Persona 5 Scramble.
Do you see anything achievable? I will await a report of success. A shame. Very well then.
Well, time to feed a cat, pick up a beef bowl, and pick up some drinks.
Come on in. We're having one big sale today. You can't find which ones. Thanks for coming. Done already? Come again, yeah?
The cat looks very weak. It seems like it might be hungry. Perhaps I should give it some super cat food. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Which one is the beef bowl place? Hagakure Ramen. Net Cafe. Here we go.
Welcome.
Well, that's fucking stupid. You can't eat unless you become a member? What type of fucked up restaurant is that?
Welcome.
Software programs on our computers are available for sale at the counter. Let me know what you've decided on, or... Excuse me. Let me know when you've decided on what you want. Oh, this is a, Typing of the Dead reference. You know, let's buy everything. We can study all of this. Oh wait, there was a vending machine up there, actually. I think she said that there are like 12 different drinks that she wants to try. Alright, so there should be 2 more machines around somewhere. Okay, so there's one more machine in the dorm, but, yeah, let's take a look at that request again. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't value medicine she wanted potent medicine. Yeah, collect 12 different drinks from the vending machines. Okay, so we have, 6 already. Welcome to the stream, Ifritex. Oh, are you a Final Fantasy fan? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, that's Infreet. Sorry, I read that as Ifrit. Oh, but you are a Final Fantasy fan. Cool. Well, I hope you stick around with this channel, because there is going to be more Final Fantasy in the future. I have the Pixel Collection, and I'm actually going to be starting up the original Final Fantasy VII next week. Oh, I got it right. The name's based on the primal. Oh, cool. One cookie for me? Nom nom nom. I love cookies. Almost nighttime, I should head inside. Oh, and Queen of Shadows. Hey, how are you doing? And now uppies. You want me to pick you up? I'm not sure if I can do that. My arms won't animate, but I can do this. I can, wave this gun around. That's kind of cool, right? What is that? Is a gun? That is a Schofield. One of the coolest revolvers out there. Alright, so there's gotta be one more vending machine around the school. I, just need to buy 6 more drinks for Elizabeth. Oh, and... wait, no, this is a, yeah, that's one of those coolers. How's my night going? My night is going pretty decent. How is your night going, Queen of Shadows? Yeah, that's for another, Alright. You still can't fall asleep? Are you an insomniac, by chance? Like, what is this? This is like 3 days in a row and you said that you haven't been able to sleep. That may need to get checked out. You know what, let's just go back to the dorm. But actually, before that, let's see if there are any social links. Does that mean that something's wrong with you? If you can't get to sleep, that may be insomnia. You may need to get that checked out, because that is kind of unhealthy. Oh wait, the shrine. Was there a vending machine at the shrine? No, there is not. Let's just spend some time with Maiko. Alright, so the next time that I see her, that should strengthen the bond. And this is where we get the announcement about a dog joining us, right?
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th.
Oh, nope, just a, status report.
These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died.
Oh yeah, this.
It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Huh? Why is your Kick account so different? Oh, you made a Kick account? Huh. Okay.
Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather.
Anime
My
cutscene?
grandfather was obsessed with the
Or is this
shadows.
gonna be a slideshow?
He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something
Oh.
extraordinary?
Anime cutscene, cool.
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
And a slideshow.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. And the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess?
More or less.
You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai?
Lurking? Alright.
You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them...
Whoops.
Exactly.
Didn't mean to cut off Akihiko there.
That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
I thought you were about to tell us we were going to have a dog on the team.
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this, in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. Hey, Fuka. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Huh? A Christmas star? That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called a Christmas star. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check.
Sorry.
Sorry for the wait. Here you go. Oh yeah, poinsettias are, like, associated with Christmas. I think what you're looking for is poinsettia. This flower is usually sold during, Christmas That's, is that run on there? Or is Christmas time supposed to be spelled like a run-on word? Flowers usually sold during Christmas time, so it'd be hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. Yeah, we usually have poinsettias around the house during Christmas. Never heard of it referred to as a Christmas star, though. Oh, and there's Tanaka. We'll talk to him as soon as we finish up with Elizabeth.
Good day.
Oh, were you able to gather beverages sold in the vending machines? I see. Of the different drinks available, you managed to gather... Wait, I gathered 9? What the hell was the third machine? Okay, I guess I'll have to go to the dorm after this.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
That red-leafed plant, is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well then.
This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although, once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. God bless your heart, Elizabeth. You are best girl. Oh! Okay, we got a new weapon for Akihiko now.
Very well.
Yeah, before we go back to the dorm and check the other vending machine, let's equip that. Huh? Okay, so I have 11 of them now. What the hell is the final drink that I need to get?
Good day. I shall be waiting then.
Yeah, where the hell's the...
Very well.
We'll get back to Tanaka in a minute, after I figure this out. Okay, we have all of those. I also got the 3 from the dormitory. Pretty sure we bought everything in the vending machine at the station. Oh? Well, are these things, like, only available at nighttime or something? How the hell did... Well, at least I got it figured out anyway.
Good day. I've been waiting for you.
It appears you've gathered all different drinks. May I collect them from you now?
Oh my.
Oh my, there are this many. It'd be such a waste to simply drink them. Perhaps tonight I will hold a ritual known as the after-work drink, performed by laborers. In any case, this request is now completed. Please take this as your reward. Can we go out again yet? Taking our next destination into great consideration, please wait a while until I've made up my mind. Elizabeth is figuring out where to go next. Maybe if I fulfill more of her requests, I'll be able to invite her out.
Very well then.
Really making us work for best girl here. My, aren't you handsome? Can I interest you in being part of a promotional campaign I'm running? Oh, you're still in high school. That would mean, perhaps if I trained him. The man seems to be mumbling to himself. It seems that my charm has caught his attention. Say, young man, how would you like to have all your dreams come true? Well, do I have a golden opportunity for you? Yeah, with a creepy face like that, Tanaka, now this stays... Now this stays between us. Don't go telling anyone, okay? Yeah, and after that fucking face that he just showed... Now this stays between us. Don't go telling anyone, okay? I can make you rich, 100% guaranteed. All you need is 20,000 yen and your investment will multiply by 10. No, by 100. And the best part is, you don't even need to lift a finger. You become fabulously wealthy overnight. Just give me 20,000 yen and I'll take care of the rest. What do you say? Okay. That'll do it. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. I think I gave myself a headache from laughing that hard. Let's take a look at some of those files that we picked up at the Net Cafe. The fan book came with a membership code that can be used on the official website. Let's take a look at Umiyushi's website. The Umiyushi official website. Members only, exclusive takeout perks. Looks like if I register, I'll be able to order takeout from Umiyushi. I should enter the membership code from that Umiyushi fan book. Thank you for registering. We hope you enjoy the Umiyushi tastes in the comfort of your own home. Looks like I've successfully become a registered member. You know, it's kind of stupid that you have to do all of that just to order a meal from a restaurant.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
And best boy.
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, Someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you.
Yeah, you're, not quite as cool as Shinji is.
Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining.
Nice, nice magician pose, Mitsuru.
I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Yeah, except for Futaba, maybe. Futaba's best girl.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh?
And Fuka could take, what's-her-face's place. Yeah, her name is, slipping my mind. Risei. That's it, yeah. Fuka could take Risei's place, since, she kinda sucks.
No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot, even for July. Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Wait, that was, Makoto's voice actress.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly?
More like... You can fill in the blank.
Dad. I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future.
There's another familiar voice.
Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time.
That's Yuri Lowenthal again, isn't it?
Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile.
Yeah, that's Yuri Lowenthal, alright.
I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
He sounds like he's got a cold or something. Either that or he's, well, obviously he's a lot older than when he did, Yosuke and a couple of those other characters. But in Alone in the Dark, he sounded, fairly good. So, I gotta wonder, this only came out, like, a year ago at this point. Actually, did this even come out a year ago? This was... No, this came out this year, so, yeah. Like... What's going on with his voice?
I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
I wonder if that's something that he's deliberately doing to try to sound older.
Kari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go and check on them. Alright, let's check the TV first.
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it. Good, good.
Oh, and it's a good thing that I tuned in for this.
Bad kid.
Yeah, those shoes are exactly what I need.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Oh, that's where the other vending machine was. Okay. I mean, that's... Oh yeah, there's another stairwell. Okay. Great vegetables. Oh, hey Fuka. Maybe we should hold off on going to Tartarus tonight. They're all keeping themselves... or keeping to themselves because they're busy studying, right? I hope so.
Well, yes, but...
Me too, I can't stop thinking about it. What if they're hiding in the rooms because of something else? Okay, we... can't spend time with each other? Okay. Whatever. Do we have any messages? What is, okay. You know what, let's spend time with Maya. I don't think we did that last time. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Chat with Maya for... Ah, damn it! Okay, I skipped right through that. That's, yeah, I didn't realize that I wouldn't be advancing the bond just yet.
Oh.
Twinkie-kun. You're still thinking about that, huh? When do we get to spend time with you? Let's go to the computer again. Okay, charm. Courage. Fuck it, let's work on our courage. Elephant begins to brawl after I beat it in Othello. I keep playing and the cute animals continue to weep when they lose. Managed to make all the animals break into tears. They seem to be staring through the screen with big, pitiful puppy eyes. I feel like this experience has strengthened my mental fortitude. It's gotten late, I should head back to my room. And time for a visit from Creepy Kid. Hello, Creepy Kid.
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Fulfilling.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
It's 2:34. You think you'll go and try to sleep again? Good night. Good night to you too, Queen of Shadows, and thank you for tuning in.
It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago. if I remember correctly. Oh. Didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Thanks to the stream. Have fun. Thank you.
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you. Because we're friends, right?
I sense a faint bond forming between Pharos and me.
Good night.
Out goes one, in comes another. Hey, Kiraga, how are you doing tonight? We have exams starting tomorrow, and they're cumulative, so it's not hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names without scores.
Yep.
Doing alright? That's good. You were, kinda quiet, so... Might make food soon? Oh, alright. Yum. Right, it's embarrassing. If we're near the bottom of the list, smart people like Kirijo-senpai wouldn't get it through. First bell is wrong.
Attention, please.
I don't remember this one. You haven't been having the best few days. So you told me. Like, I wish you would confide in me about that kind of thing so I can kind of help you out. Like, I feel like kind of a pain in the ass on my end for reaching out when you're clearly not doing so well, but, yeah. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help, and I'll see what I can do. Exams are starting tomorrow. Are all of you ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you'd better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice, woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though. Don't go overheating, okay? Ah, that reminds me. There's an old expression for the hottest time of the year in the northern hemisphere. You'll be alright, you appreciate it, though? Well, if you say so, but still, I, wish there was something I could do. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Yep, close eyes. Oh, nice. Rank up. And one more rank up on Courage, and I will be able to start talking to Fuka, I believe. Yup. Hey, Kenji, you want me to spend time with you? Well, guess what? Fuck you, Kenji. Okay, Maiko has a rank up. Mom and Dad, they... Uh-oh, what happened now?
I can't take it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I beg me to leave them alone. I made up my mind. I have to run away from home.
Poor kid. Calm down.
Okay. Sorry, I don't want to be a brat. I made up my mind, and I'm gonna run away. I better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card?
That should be enough.
Really? Wow! Running away is easier than I thought.
You say that until you, like, actually get out there. Like, I haven't exactly had your situation, but I've been there before, kid, and it is not a good idea.
Now, just gotta decide when to sneak out.
Maiko is deep in thought.
Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you.
Maiko seems fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer.
When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great.
Girl's gonna end up in tartar sauce.
I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I don't remember if I got to that point in the last game, if I ended up having to save her or not.
Come back.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
An awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis.
Drinks with the little umbrellas in them.
Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine. But it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Oh wait, are we, I thought that Koromaru ended up coming first. Are we gonna run into Aigis before Koromaru?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week.
Wait, no, it was Aigis, then it was Ken, then it was Koromaru, right? I don't remember the order that the party members were introduced.
Oh, Hirinjo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
Think so? You can't remember? Yeah, I don't remember it very well either. Like, Persona 4 and 5 are a lot easier to remember than this game.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
Ah. Cute chuckle from Fuka.
How about it, Kirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
And he finally made an entertaining joke.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
But he's Junpei. He is stupid. He's also something else, according to Yukari.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Box on counter. Okay, and this is... Yep. Curry and shoes. Let's take those shoes to Elizabeth.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Now,
Oh, it
let's
seems
hear
you
your
already
report.
completed this request. Wait a moment while I check. So, these are the sought-after Max safety shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes.
Shame.
Perhaps their intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis. In that case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure they shall prove more useful to you. Please take this as your reward. And more Twilight fragments. Groovy. Big Eater Challenge? Evidently, those who proclaim to be Big Eaters pit themselves against one another in fierce battles. One such battle shall be held at the burger establishment at the Iwatodai strip mall.
A shame.
As much as I like to participate in it myself, I fear I cannot leave my post here for too long. Will you take on this Big Eater challenge in my
I
stead?
will await a report of success.
Now let's go feed the cat as well.
Very well then.
Something that we forgot to do the last couple of times.
Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you
At least I think I can feed the cat right now. Okay, that waits until daytime. Never mind. Poor kitty is going to starve for the night. Well, while the cat starves, let's go stuff her face. This is a ridiculous amount of burgers. I wonder if I'll be able to finish everything. That is a ridiculous amount of burgers. How much did that shit cost? No matter how much I eat, the amount of burgers doesn't seem to decrease. Instead of flavor, each bite only brings more pain. I don't think I could finish everything. Couldn't eat it all. I have to try again another time. Although I couldn't finish it, I feel like I've grown just by taking the challenge. Well, that's gonna be hell. First semester final exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Question seems familiar. What form of magic is used to find water sources? Dowsing. Yeah, scrying is the ability for, like, sight. I know that from Undying. This question seems familiar. How did the Witch of Agnesy gain the first half of its name? You know, because of D&D. Oh, scrying is an ability in D&D too. Shape is bewitching, enchanting formula, error in translation, which invented it. Shape is bewitching, I guess. Not the right answer? Oh well. Question seems familiar. Who designed the prototype for the katana? We just looked over this. This was, yeah, Masakudo. The spell is called Scrying Eye, and it lets you see a certain person and their location as long as you like. Have a token of them, if you remember correctly. Yeah, in, well, you saw me play Undying, but I'll explain it again for anybody else who comes across this video. In Undying, it was like, you could see stuff in the moment, or take, like, glances into the past of what happened, like, different ghosts and spirits and, different visions of things that have occurred long ago. This question seems familiar. Yeah, as a, like, second effect of the spell, it does also highlight the enemies in a glowing aura, and the aura changes color depending on how much life force the enemy has. There's an error in the sentence. What kind is it? Oh, this is a... yeah, comma splice. Who do we have here?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hello, best girl.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
The little kid ran away from home and she got sucked in.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
That too.
I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that the previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Yo, what up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. Yeah.
So,
man, I can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during the summer, you know? It's the last day of exams. I recognize these questions from class, but I can't seem to remember the answers. Yep, slept through that one, whatever it was.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I ate PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
How about you?
Me? Not really. Sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I?
No, you really don't, but I'm sure you have a reason for that.
Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Oh, shut up, Junpei.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here.
Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
Know it.
How tall is Fuka? She's, just now noticing the proportions here. She is much shorter than everybody else in the group. I'm assuming that Makoto is at least 5 foot, so what would she be? Around like maybe 4'7", 4'8", maybe?
Oh, hey, Sonoda-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Yeah, Akihiko and Junpei are towering over everybody here.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka. What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind. Wait! It's alright. I'll help you.
Yeah, let's put this on auto advance and I'll take a look at the height.
The dorm later.
really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
Oh, she's,
You two and now.
5 feet on the dot. Huh.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun. What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student, so it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Well, he's not going to be joining the team. At least I'm not going to be playing as him anyway. Ooh, bye-bye school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I cannot wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Polonia Mall to get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, speaking of Polonia Mall, here, take this. What's that? It's just a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Polonia Mall? It's called Mayoido.
That'd be correct.
It just opened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be able to... I'm sure they'll be of great help to you.
Why?
How's an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it well myself. It'd be better for you to hear from the shop owner than from me. Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. The antique shop in Polonia Mall, the chairman suggests I pay them a visit. I'll head over now. How they'll be able to help me, I don't know. Guess the only thing left to do is find out.
Welcome.
Oh, are you in high school? And you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. It seems this lady owns the antique shop. I should show her the black sword that I got from Ikitsuki.
What?
What's that? Let me have a look. The shop owner is so cute, holy moly. She's fine.
I see.
So, you're the one... or you're one of the ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this black sword, that is. This here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment. I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander.
I've got some good stuff in stock. Take your time browsing. How many? Did that catch? We have a deal. Have you decided? All right, I'll trade you for this. Creating a quick so. What will it be? Are you sure? Did you change your mind?
Yeah, let's wait until we could get the... Wait. Attack is only 30 for that thing? Okay, fuck that then.
Here, it's all yours.
Does her voice sound familiar?
To make this, you'll need materials. To make this, you'll need materials. Please bring the required materials. To make this, you'll need materials.
Okay, with you asking me that and sending me the cat paw, I know that I should recognize this, but unfortunately I do not. Who is it?
Both antiques and gems can lose their luster very easily if you don't take good care of them, especially during this time of year. Please bring the required materials.
You know, and you... Just as I was about to say that, you put it in the chat, yeah. Oh wait, she was Sinon in Sword Art Online? I do not remember that.
Everything good? Come again.
I need to watch Sword Art again. Maybe I'll do that after I finish rewatching Naruto. Hey Tanaka, you got my money for me? Unfortunate news regarding the investment. Oh boy, what did you do with my money, Tanaka? Things are not running as smoothly as planned. It still has the potential to turn a profit, but I would require an additional 10,000 yen to get things back on track. Are you willing to increase your investment by that much? Fuck it. Let's do it. Yes, yes, very good. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. Tanaka, your goat. I thought that Hideyoshi, or whatever the fuck his name was your goat. Hidetoshi is also your goat. Emergency planning session was called today. It's dealing with many cases of apathy syndrome over the last few months. Cultural anthropologists are investigating the causes and... Why the fuck was I checking that? I want to talk to Akihiko.
Yeah.
Want to watch another DVD together? It's a match with the heavyweight champ, who many consider to be the greatest of all time. I burned the TV recording of it to a DVD a while ago, and I suddenly feel like watching it again. Sonata's eyes are glistening with excitement. Watching a boxing DVD with him might help me gain more courage. Oh, and he's going to get a new ability soon. Okay. What do you say? We can start right away if you're up for it. Let's watch together. Alright, let's start watching.
All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever...
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, it looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
You look so young. I want to see this.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my left straight in.
Akihiko.
Check out my face. I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
Not really.
That's what I like to hear. You're just as reliable as a leader ought to be. If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you. I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, and strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Sanada seems to have seems to have found new potential within himself after watching the DVD. Okay.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner, Akihiko Sanada-kun
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here,
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Sounds good to me. Post-exam break begins today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Oh wait, yeah, it's Sunday now. Alright.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
Yeah, why not? Buying everything else from the channel. So, why stop now?
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Yeah, let's play with Maya. Feed cat. Whoops. We'll feed the cat the following day. I hope Tatsuya gets here soon. Maya is walking nearby. I'm not even complaining today. Anything so rare. But I have to tell Tatsu cause he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. I'm so lame, I'm blushing for reals. Oh no, now I'm starting to get sweaty. I won't be able to. Summer break is happening soon. Are you talking to yourself? Zomg, how long have you been there? Maya seems surprised. Sorry, I was kind of spaced out. Maya seems to be embarrassed. I'm kinda interested in someone from school. He's kinda a student, though. OMG, I said it. None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. Never thought I'd fall for a student. That's kinda crazy, even for me. What is he like? Are you gonna ask him out? What is he like? He's kinda quiet, but real mature and intense looking. And hot. I love this one emo face he makes sometimes. Who needs food and water when I got that? Maya seems happy. He's one of my own students, actually. He lives in a dorm because his parents passed away. Just transferred in this year. Maybe I can pull some strings to talk to him one-on-one. I am his homeroom teacher. She needs to go to jail. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? Tatsuya is the only game partner for Maya. No worries. I can tell that Maya cares about me. I feel like we're growing closer. I haven't made my apt yet. I assume that's short for appointment. But I'm gonna go to a... Yeah, okay. Should've just finished the sentence. I'm gonna go to a salon. Twinkie-kun will be head over heels for me the next time he sees me. Alrighty, Tatsuya, I gotta go. Let's think positive. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log off as well. And file a restraining order. Forgot if I had talked to Elizabeth about those shoes yet.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Mysterious person's autograph. President Tanaka of... Oh, okay. Do you recall the online shopping world I spoke of in an earlier request? That seems to be related to a strange individual who often rambles along to a unique melody. Furthermore, he appears to be quite the prominent figure in your world. I've also heard that such prominent figures have a habit of handing out autographs on the streets. Since I'm unable to leave my post, would you mind fetching me their autograph?
Await a report of success.
I did. And so I did. Yeah. Okay, and she's still thinking about the next date. Damn it.
Very well.
I want to go on another date with best girl. Come on. Raises charm. Hey, let's see if that deep web guy has anything.
Go have a look for yourself.
Oh, he's finally got some new stuff. Okay, is that Monk? No, he's not here yet. Wait, no, courage is what I need for, Fuka, so... Let's... Okay, we can't do anything because it's Sunday. Do I have anything that I can... Hang on. Okay, Charm... That's probably for Charm 2. Or... Yeah, Charm. Yeah, let's go and play Typing of the Dead bootleg. Speaking of House of the Dead bootlegs, or rather, spin-off games, I think I need to get my machine repaired. That thing keeps rebooting on me while I play it, so, that's very annoying. Typing Ghoul. Looks like a game where you take down zombies by typing. Yep, that's a Typing of the Dead reference. The zombies are explaining the rules very kindly. Okay. I don't feel like they're the enemy. It's different. I decimated the zombies that patiently provided me with helpful tutorial. I feel like I obtained unwavering mental strength from this. Trip to Yukushima begins today and will last 4 days, 3 nights. I need to get ready.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yeah! Coo! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Aw, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
Fuka looks so cute. She sure does.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo Vacation Home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
Well, you're not going to be getting lucky, Junpei, so, yeah, just, go take a cold shower.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Is that Shinji's original voice actor?
Yes, sir.
Woof, 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 huh? But hang on, let's go back and listen to that again.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yeah, that's Shinji's voice actor, alright.
So, was that...
Grant George? I thought so.
Her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there!
Mitsuru, you're her new stepmother.
Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
You sure you don't want to be Akane's stepmother instead?
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Let me guess, you are feet-kicking, drooling, twirling your hair, and trying not to have a fucking aneurysm right now.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
What the hell is that on his shirt? Does that say... Oh, SOS. I thought that said sus on it. That would have been dumb if it did.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
Fucking Akihiko, why are you wearing a Speedo?
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Yeah, honestly, Makoto should be the one wearing the Speedo. Give him a chance to show off his cheeks.
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh hey, they're here!
Akihiko's tone of voice is killing you right now.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi! Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...?
She's so cute. Aww.
Was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow, Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
She's not as beautiful as you, Fuka.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude.
So, which one's your type?
I don't know, between these two, Fuka's the sweetheart, so, Fuka.
Oh, really? Very interesting. Man, this is great! I'm in heaven.
Hey, where'd that crab go? Let's see if we could drop that down the front of your swim trunks.
Alright, I think it's about time for a swim.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easy.
I feel uneasy. It's like someone is watching me.
Whoa, it's cold!
I think you could give that crab to Elizabeth. Oh, that's the item that she needs? Huh. The uneasy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine!
Wonder if driftwood washed ashore from a distant place. Come think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave her this driftwood. Where the fuck are you gonna keep that? Oh, there was something behind the... Alright. You know, I still have a piece of driftwood put away somewhere. I was gonna use that to fashion another scythe. But I don't know where it went. White sand on the beach is so fine, it feels nice underneath my feet. Oh. Okay, so we have a couple of different things that we could give to her. Sand never play alone on the beach. There's a boat docked at the pier. I bet it'd be nice to row a boat on this vast ocean. There's... Excuse me. There's a seabed next to the wood. That's where you think the crab is? Alright. Oh, looks like we can get some kelp as well. No, that's kelp. That's clearly kelp. I guess that technically is a seaweed. I don't fucking know. And there's the crab.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Okay, you guys go start digging a hole and I'll fulfill that request.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop!
Alley-oop! Take this! And this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
I'll get the driftwood.
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Yeah, we picked this up, we could give him a concussion.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
What does that Speedo look like? Is it, No, it doesn't ride up the back. Beach parasol looks like... Or it looks very hot after being under the summer sun. Okay, so I guess we are just supposed to leave then. It's just blue. Yeah, I just saw that. That's lame. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. See you later then.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
I wonder how caviar actually tastes. That's like, that's chilled fish eggs, right?
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Like, does that actually taste good, or is that just like a status thing? I'll have to try it sometime. Maybe I'll start doing food reviews on my channel in the future. And as soon as I can figure out how to get that green screen to work with my green screen mask.
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
Feet kicking time for Kuraga again. You need to hear this man talk more.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
Hey, Random Mark Zero, how are you doing?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Two in harmony surpasses one imperfection.
Making grilled cheese for breakfast. Yum. Put some capers on that. You won't regret that decision. It's very good.
That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
What's with the what, Kuraga?
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
What? Oh, capers. They're like little, they're like little green olives. They go good on, grilled cheese, and they go good on, chicken schnitzel.
I'm sorry.
I don't think they're actually olives, but, they kinda taste slightly like green olives. Here, let me look it up real quick. Are capers in the olive family? Yeah, they're from different plants, but they do have a taste like olives. Good stuff. They're like real tiny things, but they're good.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made...
Whoops.
Everything.
Okay, yeah, do not want to miss this guy's dialogue. I will be flayed alive by Kiraga if I did.
I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything. There's a girl named Takeba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Holy moly.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Grand George Usaint, you sound so good in this game. He really does. It kind of sucks that they gave his that they gave his voice to yet another character who's gonna end up getting killed off later.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame.
Yeah, he couldn't survive as Shinji, and he can't survive here either. What did I say you should put on grilled cheese? Capers.
If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so.
If you have any, anyway. I'm not sure if that would be something you would keep in the house, but they're like little tiny green olives. Though they're not actually olives, I just kind of went through that they come from a different plant, but they do taste like olives. It's good stuff.
Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power.
You don't have those? Do you have green olives, by chance? If you, slice those up a bit and put them on the grilled cheese, that could taste about the same.
It was a time manipulation device.
No? Oh. Well, never mind then. Maybe next time if you manage to get your hands on some, you can do that.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time. Eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
And anime
I can only
cutscene.
hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Hello again, Yuri Lowenthal.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed
Yeah, he must have been sick when
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Okay, so yeah, what I was saying, he must have been sick when he recorded that initial piece of dialogue when Yukari was reading that letter. Because he sounded kind of nasally when he was reading that back, and I was like, what the hell's going on here? I mean, like, I know that he's getting older, and he doesn't, like, he's not going to sound completely like he did back when he did Yosuke or any of the other older characters, but, at the same time, when he was doing the voice of that character in Alone in the Dark, he sounded good. And in this scene, he sounded good as well, so I'm assuming he was probably sick when he recorded that other line. Maybe he wanted to do a different voice. Well, I assume that too, but if that was the case, then I don't understand why he sounded not so nasally in that recording.
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault. So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Why me?
I doubt she'd listen to me.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
That must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened.
Come on, emotional Twinkie. You can tackle this bitch.
That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
Come on, cheer up.
Sorry, not gonna happen. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Not at all.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything.
Calm down, bitch Kari.
I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
It's okay not to know.
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Yep.
I thought so, but still. Thanks.
Yukari's laughing through her though her eyes are red from all the crying.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried.
Way to ruin the moment, dipshit.
It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
This bitch went on bitchy mode when we said absolutely nothing. Yeah, she's kind of like that. She's still one of the contenders for best girl, though. Now, maybe switch places with her and Aigis. Maybe Aigis will be a little bit better than Yukari. Elizabeth is still number one, then it goes Chihiro, Fuka, then Aigis, then Yukari.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour.
Boo, they didn't make it so she pushes you like in the original? I assume that was just because my charm was up. I didn't know that that was, like, something that happened in the original regardless of what your stats are.
In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. Alright then, let's head on back.
What are you motherfucking about, Random Mark Zero? Feels like I'm being watched again. I decided to head back anyway. It's 2 days of our vacation in Yakushima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
They canceled your brother's flight to Spain. You were gonna have 2 weeks of peace? Oh, that's, yeah, that really does suck.
Did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Yeah, that probably is a good idea. Probably still could put that crab down his pants, though.
Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island. And a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
You'll be right back. Got something you need to do?
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love?
Don't flatter yourself.
It sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon Cedar Tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean?
just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just the guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
I don't care.
You two really want to let this opportunity to enjoy our summer vacation go to waste?
Hey, we could always get some squirt guns. I mean, that could be fun.
Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
So could squirt guns.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Is it, though? For real? They're using this music? You know what's funny? What's funny?
Ooh, target sight. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers.
Junpei's VA doesn't normally swear outside of voice acting.
First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright? Okay, here we go. Hey there, ladies.
Having fun?
None of your business.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well... Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn.
I might be pissed if I look in the clips section of the Twitch channel and filter it by today. Wait, what? What did you do? Hang on. I gotta check this now. Goddamn, how do I navigate on this damn thing? Highlights. Yeah, I'm kind of a dumbass, so I don't know how I'm navigating this, but, alright, maybe if I go to video producer. Okay, clips. Last 24 hours. Those vampire abs? Oh, you... you clipped me taking the shirt off, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm not annoyed at that, but, I'm more like, okay, whatever. Like...
So, ladies.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
Or maybe you're already working.
Yeah, the fact that you made it sound worse than it was actually kind of annoying. Like, I actually stopped playing the game just to go and check that, only to be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal.
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Yeah, also in, Persona, what the hell was it? Portable. No, not yeah, Portable. In Portable, yeah, these two looked like Chie and Yukiko, so, I'm wondering if this is actually their parents in this game. Their attitudes seem kind of similar to them as well.
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
You bet Queen of Shadows would like that clip. Don't encourage her, please. Don't encourage her.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
You think that I should delete it? Honestly, I may. If that was your end goal, I may have to, because, yeah.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
It's not Chie and Yukiko are like 10 at this point. Well, those two could still be their mothers, though. Even if they're 10 at this point, that doesn't mean that they're, it doesn't mean that their parents would, not be together or married or whatever.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
Also, it is 3:06, so as soon as I'm done talking to these two, I'm probably gonna shut down stream.
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
We came to hit on you.
What? I like your honesty. Don't encourage them. They'll go away if we ignore them.
Wait, don't do that! How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of shit.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Wait.
Come on, give us a chance! How about a walk on the beach?
You can actually see Yukiko and the female character part of the summer sports club thing. Oh, really? I didn't realize that detail.
Wow, you're annoying. See you, boys.
Yeah, you were playing catch, all right.
Yeah, catching all those L's.
I did my best! And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least.
You're waiting for the popular line of Akihiko's "You moron." You missed it. He said that before they began the operation.
Can you give me a hand?
I think you missed it when you were clipping that video. Just another reason why you shouldn't have bothered with the clipping. Anyway, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. Yeah, the next time that we play this, it's probably going to be next week, but maybe we'll also start Honkai next week as well. I'm not sure, but when we do start this again, I I want your opinion real quick before I go. Should we continue the running joke with, Igus being worst girl, or is that not funny anymore? What do you think? Continue the joke, or no? No? That's one for no. What do you think, Kiraga? Worst girl Igus running meme? You don't care? Well, I'll take your suggestion under advisement, Random Mark Zero, but for now, let's raid Pecha, because she is live. Just copy that, and I'll do my thanks real quick for... Oh, damn it. Okay, I lost a couple of people who tuned in earlier for, yeah. To the people who tuned in earlier, thank you. I kind of forgot what your names were. Thank you, Queen of Shadows, for tuning in. Thank you, Random Mark Zero, for tuning in. And thank you, Kiraga, for tuning in. Hope to see more of you guys in the future, and let us begin the raid. And as soon as that is set in motion, I will shut down.